Erik ten Hag has been sacked by Man United. After a poor season, finishing 5th in the league, 4th in the Champions League group stage, and losing another FA Cup final to Man City, Ten Hag leaves and joins Bayern Munich. With Man United now needing a new manager, they take a look at the available options and end up going for HRS, which means I'm the new Manchester United manager with the goal to make them the world's best team. I signed a 2-year contract, and in season 1, I need to sell deadwood players with a weak bottle job mentality. Sign young exciting players with good potential, finish top 5 in the league, reach the round of 16 in the Champions League, and be competitive in the cup competitions. One of United's owners, Jim Ratcliffe, has warned me that this job is one of the hardest jobs in the world. The media will be out to get you, and if results are not looking good, then the fans will be after your head like the previous manager. After introducing myself to the players and speaking to the media, I have to decide who I want as my captain this season. The current captain, of course, is Bruno Fernandes. Question is, do we keep him as captain? We could maybe go to Casemiro or Rafael Varane. You know, maybe even Luke Shaw at left back, but I'm not too sure how long he'd stay here. Bruno's been criticized for his behavior. He's been petulant speaking to the ref. But for now, I really do think he is the best option still, so I'm going to keep the armband with it. But my goodness, take a look at this squad. It needs a lot of work doing to it. Mostly the bench. We have absolutely no depth on this side. We have a lot of improvement to do, and luckily we have 208 million in the budget. So Ineos this season and the Glazers are backing me. But of course, this season 1 on the contract, it's set to sell deadwood, weak, bottle job players. And there is a lot in this side. I mean, even good players like Dalot. I think he's good. I think we should keep him. Most of them being on the bench. Wan-Bissaka, you could put in that category. Maybe Lindelof, most certainly Maguire, and most certainly McTominay. This guy's not Man United quality, and I know he scores a lot of goals, but he needs to go. Eriksen's too old, needs to go, and Anthony, my goodness, how much did we actually pay for this guy? He did play well and got a good assist against Chelsea, was possibly man of the match for us, but we really don't need to mention that game. Onana, when he joined, I mean, he single-handedly got us out the Champions League. He was terrible for a while, but seems to be a very good goalkeeper now and consistent, like the Inter Milan Onana. But Kobe Mainoo, you guys will probably be waiting for me to get to this guy. What a player. I did boost his rating a little. I think this guy's unbelievable, and he needs to be a massive part of this series in this midfield. And Højlund up top, what an exciting striker. This guy will be the main striker in this series. He should be higher than 78 overall. If he got more service, he'd score even more goals. He's a fantastic player. You guys saw that celebration. Højlund, Mainoo, and Garnacho, the 3 exciting players of the future. This guy will have the big part in this side. He's got good potential, needs to find more confidence, but that goal he scored the other month. This guy's a great player. But then we get on to this guy on the left-hand side, Marcus Rashford. He needs to be sold. He needs to go. If PSG come in and offer 40 million, then we're accepting it. We want to get a bit more than that, but the majority of Man United fans would sell this guy. He's a very good player. He's not consistent. His attitude's not consistent, and he doesn't want to be here, so it's time to go. These are currently the players I've put on the transfer list. Eriksen, Maguire, Martial. This guy's now 77 overall. Rashford, McTominay, and Shoretire. He's on the loan list. Guys, check out what the media has picked up on. HRS to finally boot Marcus Rashford out. And another one saying PSG preparing bid for Rashford, question mark. It really is the end of the road now for Rashford here at Man United. His worth 37 million. So if PSG came in, we could maybe get 50. 130k per week, but that's wrong. IRL is on close to 400. Oh, we've got this guy above. Let me know in the comments what we actually do with him. We're still yet to pick a vision for this side. We're currently on standard, which could work. Or we could use wing play, tiki-taka, gegenpressing like Liverpool. Go back to playing Ollie ball and just sit back, counter-attack, and hope for some good player to do something. With Rashford leaving, we'd really have to replace him with a really good left winger. Or maybe put Garnacho there inside a right winger. But I think wing play is the way to go with this side. I've just hired all these coaches. I only put 3 in each one. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually put all 4. We've had 2 transfer offers for 2 players I don't want to get rid of this season. Casemiro, Bayern Munich, 50 million, no. And our best defender, Raphael Varane. He's only worth 25 million. Unfortunately, Napoli, that's a no. Part of the reason it's that low is because his contract expires in 11 months, which out of all the players whose contract is expiring, I think he's the only one I'd want to re-sign. But when we talk about signings, of course, Rashford is being moved on, so we need a new winger. We also have Anthony and Diallo as backups. We could even do with signing another winger, actually. With Martial going, we actually need a competent, good backup striker to Højlund. With Eriksen moving on, and when Amrabat's loan expires, we probably need 2 more midfielders. Scott McTominay's being moved on also. We need a new centre-back with Maguire leaving. Perhaps even Lindelof goes. A lot of you guys probably suggesting we get a new goalkeeper. Onana is good enough. I know it's only 83 overall, but it should grow. Ooh, we've had an offer for Rashford from Chelsea. 47 million. I don't really want him to stay in the Premier League, and I really don't want him going to Chelsea, especially after the other day. We're going to reject that. This evident centre-back, Jared Branthwaite, has been linked with United recently. He's an exciting prospect, so he's got some really good potential. I have never signed him, but we're going to put him on the short list, a player we could possibly sign. And maybe when Varane goes, if he does in a couple of seasons, this guy could replace him. I'm just looking at all real United rumors right now. There's this Nice player called Thuram, centre mid. He's French and he probably has some decent potential. Another centre back link is Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa. Yeah, we know how good this guy is. He would be a fantastic backup. This one is very interesting. Rodrigo from Real Madrid. We know Kylian Mbappe is about to join Real, and this guy will be the victim. Where will he be played? Will he lose his place in the side? Will they sell him? This guy would be a perfect replacement to Rashford. But look, 85 to 107 million. He would cost a lot. He's 22, so he's young. If we want to sign him, we've got to be quick, because Man City and career mode always sign this guy. He's right-footed, he's quick, good at dribbling. I'd probably play him on the left-hand side so he could shoot on that right. Let me know in the comments about this suggestion. Put all your suggestions in the comments down below. And finally, we have a striker link from Bologna. Joshua Zarki from the Netherlands could be a backup to Højlund. We don't know any of these ratings yet. We're going to have to wait till the scout report, but I'm guessing this guy's good potential. Atletico Madrid come in for Harry Maguire. I can just see that happening. Diego Simeone is going to love this guy. We're going to accept that. Harry, enjoy Atleti. And Anthony Martial to West Ham for 10 million. Oh man, this guy really could have been something good. 10 million seems a good offer, so we'll say yes. And Sevilla come in for McTominay. I don't know why any of these sides want any of these players, but fair enough. Can we try and get 17 million out of them for him? 15? Okay, what about 16? Surely you say yes to that. They do. It's official. Harry Maguire is leaving Manchester United. I've been in the club for about 6 seconds and he's already gone. Call me a genius. He's off to Atletico Madrid. Of course, Newcastle United have got their financial situation with FFP, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but Bruno Guimaraes could be on his way out, so they can fix that. 2 Brunos in a team. Fernandes and Guimaraes, I think they'd work great in a midfield. It costs a lot though. 70 to 90 million. 25. Look at those stats. He's a very good player. But is he worth spending 80 million when we have other positions we need? We have Christian Eriksen leaving the club here. He has decided to join Newcastle for 16 and a half. Oh, imagine if it was this easy IRL to get rid of all these players. Scott McTominay is finally off, joining Fiorentina for 15.4. We now have 272 million. That's even more money to spend. We have all the scout reports back for players like Jared Branthwaite and Thuram, this centre mid at Nice, who's 79 overall. He'd be under 30 million. He's probably got decent potential. He looks a good player, to be fair. He's got very versatile stats. But the position I'm interested in signing right now is centre back. 20 to 24 million for Jared Branthwaite. He seems decent when it comes to mobility, but then we could go for Konsa, who is older, but he has even more pace and 81 defending. But Branthwaite at 21, left-footed, he seems to be the player who is heavily linked. We'll put an offer in for him. Let's go in with 22 million. I'm expecting them to just accept that. They want Lindelof. Now, we don't want to get rid of another centre-back. We'll boost that up to 23, and they agreed to that. And here's our brand new signing, number 3, Jared Branthwaite in that Man United shirt. My first signing. And this guy already has a 5-star weak foot. We've signed a very good centre-back. As we've just signed him. I feel we need to meet him. Jad, welcome to Manchester United. Me and my scouts had our eyes on you for a while. You were the centre-back we wanted, and we're very pleased to have got this deal over the line. HRS, thanks for the welcome. It's fantastic to be here at one of the biggest clubs in the world. I've always been a fan of Man United, and I'm so excited to play alongside Martinez and Varane. I feel they can really teach me a lot. That's right, and hopefully in a couple of seasons, you can slot into that starting 11. I'm just going to put him straight on the bench right now, ahead of Lindelof. Some of you guys might be a little bit disappointed, bit of a boring signing, but I'm really happy with this. Do feel a formation like this really would work better with the players we have. I mean, Menu can actually play a center mid, and Fernandez actually is a center mid. It pains me, but for now, I'm going to put Menu to the bench and bring Mason Mount on into that center mid role. But guys, we're desperate for a backup striker for this bench and a backup center midfielder. And with PSG finally come in for Marcus Rashford, we will get that deal sorted. But we have so many signings to make, so get all your suggestions in the comments. Oh, we can't see to escape Maguire. We're playing him against Atleti. Our first game in pre-season. You better not lose this game. 3-2. I swear, if he has scored a goal, he didn't, and he got a match rating of 6.1. We have our first game of the season now versus Wolverhampton, who do have a decent side. But the big question is, what do we do with this side? Marcus Rashford, he cannot be starting this game. I know he could do well. He could help us win this game, but Diallo's going to start over him. He's not even getting on the bench. I don't want to be playing anyone who doesn't want to be here. I'm even going to start Menu over Mount. And that's just because how much I like this guy and I want him to be a part of this side. So it's off. Our Premier League season begins now. Our first game at Old Trafford. And let's hope we don't mess this one up. Here comes Bruno. That's a run, Garnacho. Oh, what a pass. Oh, we have a counter-attack here. Kuna coming forward for Wolves. He could get that pass across Varane. Nice tackle. Oh, Nana, what a save. Oh, we have a free kick here. Definitely not shooting range. Hopefully, Ahmad's not going to move. Oh, it's Menu. We're going to go back to Bruno. Here's Casemiro. Now I've got Garnacho out wide. He finds Højlund. Nice touch. What a block. Oh, that's a mistake there. Here's Garnacho on the ball. Now he finds Højlund. Big opportunity to kick things off. Oh, it's wider goal. What an opportunity. That was close. Here's Menu in the midfield. Look at his dribbling. He's running it. Ball out wide there for Diallo. Diallo now to Højlund. Højlund out wide to Garnacho. What a side we have. Luke Shaw. Back to Garnacho. This is good. To the byline. Oh, it's gone out. It was positive. Oh, nice pass to Højlund. Højlund now to Menu. Look at him coming forward. We know what he can do versus Wolves. Here is Menu. Chips it up for Højlund with the header, the save. Oh, this goal is coming, man. Look at Ahmad on the right. You guys love this guy. He's a very good player. To the byline. Chips it up. Okay. Keep it in the pitch. Second half now. Menu. He's found Ahmad. Oh, he's in behind. Big chance. Ahmad on his right foot. Oh, wider goal again. This goal will come, man. Look how close that... Okay, look how far away that was. Nice header there, Menu. I'd say this guy's been one of our best players this game. Look at him coming forward here. Menu with the long shot on its left. Right at the keeper. Yeah, if we're going to perform like this all season, we're going to finish 14th. This is Wolves. We need to make some big signings, honestly. Out wide there, Bruno. Now Højlund. Menu making the run. Oh, this is big. Trying to get it to Menu. Menu turns. They get it away. Oh, looks like this is going to be a draw. Nice tackle there. And it is. How boring, our first game in charge. Okay, we know Højlund is good, but Real Madrid want to come in and pay 30 million for him. He is committed to United. He should be about 80, 81 overall. We really did miss a Rashford in the last game. Meno was the standout player. The defense seemed good, but guys, I say again, if we're going to play like that this season, we will finish mid-table. We need to make more signings, man. Rodrigo, please, City, do not sign him. But he's now 110 to 140 million. Is that because he went up by 1 overall? With Mason Mount and Menu on the side, I don't really see a place for Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, he's better than both of them, but there's so many other positions where we could spend 80 million. We do have 264 million. We have a lot to spend. We are in the Champions League this season. You guys have probably already commented because you saw the contract. Ten Hag last season finished 5th, and this season I need to get to the round of 16. Well, our round Meanwhile, 5th place most likely looks like it's going to be a Champions League spot. Therefore, we are in the Champions League, and so are Girona, because they got top 4 in La Liga. Leverkusen are back in it. Liverpool are back, but I really don't know why West Ham are here. That is odd. But we now have Spurs, and we know how this went in real life. Unfortunately, I was actually at that game. Mainu is too tired from the last one, but I'm going to start Anthony this game. Put him on the right. Rashford again down to the reserves. He's not making the squad. Oh, good start there, Delo. Fine to ball out wide there for Anthony. Can we have a good start in behind for Højlund? This could be a very good start. Our first goal in the Premier League. Oh, what a save. I'm telling you, IRL, Højlund finishes that. This is nice passing in the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. All that space out wide for Anthony. Good bit of play there. Here he is on the right. Pulls it back onto that left, which is dangerous. Mason Mount goes to hit one. Big save. Here's Højlund. He finds Garnacho now. Anthony's getting back post. Oh, can he go the way? Garnacho! Oh, it's wider goal. What on earth do we need to do to get this ball in the goal, man? Oh, that's a big tackle. Martinez really did commit there. Shot Richarlison, and it's gone in near post. Spurs make it 1. We trail. First goal conceded this season, and that was terrible. Really was. Beaten. Oh, Nana. Okay, that was top corner. What a goal. Yeah, well, this is looking very realistic. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Okay, this is good play. Tackled. Okay, it was a foul. Go on, play quick. Here's Mason Mount. Anthony over the top. Takes it down. Tries to play it back. We should just hit it. Here comes Spurs again. We can't seem to get the ball off them. No, no, no. Oh, Maddison. Get it away. The rebound. It's 2-0. What a dreadful performance this is. I'm pretty sure this was the score in the real fixture. 2-0, was it not? We don't have many players on the bench, but we need to try to do something. No, no, no. We haven't just lost this game. We've been hammered. It's 3-0. James Maddison has just gone and rifled one in. This is humiliating. Can we at least get a consolation? Come on, Garnacho. He pulls that back. That's good. Now Højlund blocked. And that's it. It's all over. A 3-0 defeat away to Spurs. And straight after that, the media are already on me. Check this out. Same old United and the HRS question mark. Guys, we need to do something with this side. We really have played bad so far. We need a signing to replace Marcus Rashford. But more importantly, we need him sold. Remember, we do have Champions League football. So it's not like we're in the Europa League and we're limited on who we can sign. Rafael Leao could be an option. Portuguese left winger, incredible. 108 to 135 million. I feel he probably would be a better option over Rodrigo. We need someone who really is like Rashford, that left winger, right-footed, fast, good at dribbling, can cut in and shoot. Whereas I feel Rodrigo is more an assist player, someone who builds up the play. But at this point, I take any of them. After 2 games, we are just above the relegation zone in 17th. We have Nottingham Forest now at Old Trafford. Is this going to be our first win? When are we going to get this first goal? Oh, here's a big opportunity. Højlund in behind. On his left foot. There we go. 1-0. The future star, Højlund makes it 1-0. Is Origi for Nottingham Forest. I'm pretty sure he's got the captain's armband there. Oh, no, he's completely done us. He's completely done us. He's going to put it top corner. It's 1-1. I can't believe we've managed to bottle that lead. Here is Origi again. Another counter-attack. They could win it. Nice tackle. Come on, we have one last opportunity to go and win this game now. Bruno Fernandes out wide to Garnacho. It's onside. Back to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. That's a free kick. We were about to score there. Bruno Fernandes can either win us the game or miss this free kick. Get it over the wall. Bruno Fernandes. It's on target, but it's just not good enough. That is a draw. And again in the media, Man United in crisis after draw to Forest. Yeah, well, we most certainly are in crisis. 3 games in, 2 points, 17th in the table. Rashford needs to be sold. We need a new left winger or right winger. Someone to just come in and replace him. We could do with another midfielder on the bench. And really important, I've completely forgot, a backup striker. We don't have one. We already have these suggestions on the transfer shortlist. Joshua Zaki could be one of the options. 76 overall. He would cost 20 million. Does he have good potential? His finishing is 78. That seems pretty good. He could be a good backup. Ollie Watkins, is he too old or is he too good as a backup? I'm pretty sure he'd be higher overall than toilet. We do have 264 million. Get your suggestions down below. Episode 2, we need to make some big signings. That will be tomorrow. If you guys are enjoying this series so far and excited for it, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, turn the bell on. Want another video to watch? I highly recommend this Bayer Leverkusen full movie right here.